the names. Strike our light herder.
Lady Celestria.
Together we are Celestial Strike. We are live on Twitch.
What up?
Shout out to everybody that is here live. For the YouTube fam, please make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you follow the Twitch as well, so that you can get in on this. Because after this, we have the after party with all the Celestials that are already hanging out with us. Get some arena going, just talk about the new set. I mean, it's awesome. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. However, for the time being, we are going to show you how to lose all of your friends for $80. It's a different deck than we normally run. We like aggro, we like smack, you know. Sometimes we'll throw some fling in there. But this one is a non-creature spell tribal theme deck. And it's different. The commander, Ovika. Am I going to say that right?
Yeah.
Ovika. Enigma Goliath. It's an expensive one. It's 5 and a blue-red, so 7 total for a 6/6 legendary Phyrexian Nightmare. It's a flyer. Ward 3, and you have to pay 3 life, so already built-in protection.
Ouch.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create X 1/1 red Phyrexian goblin creature tokens, where X is the mana value of that spell, and then those tokens are going to gain haste till end of turn.
Okay.
So it is non-creature, but we're making creatures by casting non-creatures. So I was intrigued, and I hope you are as well, Lady C, because it is different.
No, it is different. It is different. Very interesting, to say the least.
I'm actually excited about it. Jaw West says he's got high hopes, and so I mean we gotta live up to Jaw West's hopes here.
Yeah.
We know Jaw West has got the counter spell tribal on lock, so let's see. We like to do it in a specific manner and in a specific order. We like to start with the mana rocks. And these are just some recommendations.
Get it going.
Yeah, where you can kind of build it however. These are just the ones that we like right off the bat. Soul Ring should be in every EDH deck. Arcane Signet, once again, every single deck. Izzet Signet, that's just a nice one. It's a 2-drop. Tap it, you get one of any of the colors, right? Like you get both colors by paying 1. You also probably want to throw the Mind Stone in there.
Yeah.
Got a draw outlet if you need it. Same with Commander Sphere, draw outlet. And then Fire Mind Vessel, anything that has multiple colors, I'm putting it into the deck because you get to add 2 mana of any color just by having it out there. So pretty good value for a 4-drop.
I would say so.
So yeah, that part's there. I don't think we really have any ramp. Nope, no ramp. So we'll just move on to your artifacts. This one has a few of them in here. It's non-creatures, so the artifacts that we have are not going to be creature spells. And I want to say we got, whoops. Well, you're gonna have to see this transition again. I don't know why it did it, but wait for it. Yes, here we go. So the ones that I put in here, Levitating Statue. It's a 2-drop for a flying artifact. So it's not even a creature, just flyer.
Oh, that's interesting.
But when you cast a non-creature spell, you're gonna put a 1/1 counter on that Levitating Statue, and all you have to do is pay 2. And it becomes a 1/1 construct artifact till end of turn. But you've put all of the 1/1 counters on it, hopefully, with all these non-creature spells. So it has base 1/1, but it's going to get pumped. Yeah, and you just pay the 2 and it's out there, right? Scroll of the Masters, also a 2-drop. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I'm going to put a lore counter on it. I get to pay 3, tap it. Target creature I control gets +1/+1 for each lore counter that's on Scroll of the Masters. Mizium Tank, I believe that's how you say it. It's 1 and 2 red for a 3/2 vehicle, so also non-creature, but you can make it a creature with the crew. but it's a trample. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it's going to become an artifact creature and gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Lady C, what? I think that was it, huh?
Yeah, artifacts.
We're out of that is it on the artifacts.
Okay.
Lady C, I want to get in to a little bit of removal / control. And majority of the deck is going to be that. So
yowzers. Usually this is gonna really excite our Celestials.
Usually we don't do this stuff, but this is what everybody's here for. They're here for the removal. They're here for the control. I know how y'all are. Lady C, what are we looking at?
Lightning Bolt. We got some burn spells here. Deal 3 damage. You got Shock, another burn spell. And then you got a Braid, which is, again, a burn spell, but it also lets you destroy an artifact as well. So those are pretty staple. Those are staples in any red deck.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
Absolutely. And, yeah, that's kind of it on removal. But on control...
Ooh.
Here's where
counter.
Here's where Jaw West is here for it. Chubbed up. I know how it goes. So control. We got a 1-drop 4-spike counter target spell unless its controller plays 1. I think that's an awesome 1-drop counter. Izzet Charm. So a blue and a red, and I get to choose one of the 2 or the 3. I can counter target non-creature spell unless its controller plays 2. I can put 2 damage to the face or to a target creature, and then draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. So I'm going to be making 2 tokens with the commander based off of that. And then Ionize, it's 1 and an Izzet. It's a counter to the target spell, and then I get to deal 2 damage to that spell's controller. So not only am I countering, but then I'm doing 2 damage to the face too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty rude.
Yeah. And keep in mind, we're casting non-creature spells, so we're getting to pump up our little thingies.
Oh, yeah. And, which is awesome. Let's see what else we look at.
Yeah, we got Neutralize, another counter spell with cycling 2. Sonic Assault, 1 and 1 blue, 1 red. And tap target creature. It deals 2 damage to that creature controller. And then it also has Jump Start, meaning that you can cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to other costs.
Yep.
And then you exile it, obviously.
Sure.
So,
yep.
And then Essence Backlash for 2, a blue and a red, and it's counter target creature spell. It deals damage equal to that spell's power to its controller.
Boom.
That's nice.
So
that could be really good.
Like I said,
depending on what they're trying to cast.
We're doing it in a different way than we normally do, but we're still like doing some damage to the face, and we're still like being somewhat aggro. We're not like not fully out on the whole doing damage, countering spells just to counter. I mean, we're still doing some stuff.
Doing it.
Rewind is the last little control bit that I put in here. It is a 4-drop, just counter spell, but I get to untap all my lands.
4 lands?
Yep, that I used to do it.
Yeah.
We're not ready to hear from you yet, but tell us the control cards that we're missing, removal that we're missing, which removal in here would just be like burn. I accidentally hit the wrong button, so let's see. I want to talk about commander protection too. So we got all the stuff going. That commander's going to be out there. We're going to have to find a way to keep it active. So I don't know why it's making us go through this again, but basically once it's done with this thing, we're not, what? Y'all, I fudged up. Basically, Mirror Shield and Swiftfoot Boots, you want to put in there, they're non-creature spells, and they give your commander hexproof as well. So you want to put those in there. That was all I wanted to say on that. But let us know what we've missed so far, because we're not used to non-creature spells. I don't really know what's happening, but I do know this.
Fun combos.
I do have a combo in mind.
Do I remember those little
combos? Hell yeah, I do.
They have like, they're like little cones, and they have like peanut butter or cheese in the middle of them.
Bet your ass I remember those. Those are amazing.
That's what I think of every time we do
combos. So, y'all, let us know. Were you a combos fan back in the day?
Yeah. How do you feel about combos?
Like, let us know. Oh my god. Nothing is going. I don't. Hold on. Boom. Transforming that. Don't know why our chat box is doing this. Professional ass stream right here.
This is so. We're very professional.
Boom. Okay. Chat box is back. It's right here. I don't know why I was doing. Okay. We're back. Anyway. See, Jawless loves combos. Still good to this day. I agree.
Do this.
The main combo I want. Y'all ready for this?
Oh.
So we get our commander out, right? Then we need to cast Kiora, Best the Sea God. Let it go through all the lore counters. We're going to make 7 1/1 red Phyrexians, right? And then we're going to surge to victory once this is in the graveyard. We get to exile target instant or sorcery from our graveyard. Creatures we control get +X/+O until end of turn, which would be 7. And then whenever a creature we control deals combat damage to a player this turn, which you would hope with 7 of the creatures somebody's going to get through, we're going to copy the exile card, and we're going to cast it without paying its mana cost.
Yeah, Striker, I'm going to tell you this that might be a little bit devastating. You can't pull Kiora out of it because it's not a...
No! Gosh, damn it. Y'all, this was going to be so awesome. Just replace this with a big time pump spell, which you'll see, or whatever. It's inner sorcery.
Combo
fail.
Dun, dun, dun. It's okay.
I tried. The second time I've done that. I think I have it ready to go, but the long story short, or the long and short of it, is just replace Kiora with one of the other big ass cards that are in here. The point still stands.
Kiora's still badass. You're still going to create an 8/8 blue Kraken.
Yeah.
Get 7 of your Phyrexian Goblin tokens. Tap all their players, and then gain control of one of their permanents.
Yeah, I mean, that's in here just for the amazing part.
Any deck that we have that has blue in it always gets.
But yes,
it's a staple.
Big time fail. So let's just act like that didn't happen, and let's just replace that little card with one of the big ones, and we'll be good. So, in fact, perfect segue. Let us know which one you think should be in there. I want a big ass instant or sorcery, maybe like Volcanic Salvo or whatever that one's called, where it's like a 12 drop. I want that.
Ooh.
And then I want to use the surge to victory and smash it to the face. But I did epic fail on the combo.
It's okay.
Just gonna move past that. You know what I mean? We're gonna go right to some synergy.
Synergy.
So we like to talk about the creatures as well as the synergy enchantments, which we saw one of them. River's Rebuke is good.
River's Rebuke.
Like,
that one is mean. That's a mean.
And that one's in here. So I mean, like, River's Rebuke would be a good one. That would be a good combo card. And yeah, let us know some other ones down there, either in the chat box or in the comments, because your boy Epic failed on putting that one together. So, Lady C, what are we looking at over here?
Okay, synergy. Got Goblin Electromancer for a blue red. You get a 2/2 Goblin Wizard, and then it makes instant sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, which that's nice.
Yup.
Kaza Royal Chaser for a blue and a red. You get a 1/2 human wizard with flying and haste. You can tap it, and the next instant or sorcery spell you cast is X less to cost, where X is resolved. So that's kind of cool. And then we have Kessig Flame Breather, a 1/3 human shaman for a 1 and a red. And when you cast a non-creature spell, he deals 1 damage. So that's cool, a little bit of flav.
I like it. I like it. So, you know, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes, because things are going to cost X less, which there's plenty of instant sorceries in this deck, obviously. So those are going to cost X less. And then we're going to be doing damage every time we do a non-creature spell. just in general. So pretty pumped about that. Other ones we have in here, Sprite Dragon. And no, not the soda. It is a blue and a red for a 1/1 fairy dragon. Flying haste. Whenever we cast a non-creature spell, we're going to put a 1/1 counter on the Sprite Dragon. So it's going to be pretty big by the end of the game.
That's what she said. Oh.
That's what she said.
Storm Chaser Mage, also blue and a red, for a 1/3 flying haste human wizard, and it has prowess, which means whenever we cast a non-creature spell, it's going to get +1/+1 until end of turn. Notice that it doesn't say just one time. So if we cast multiple non-creature spells in a turn, it's just going to keep getting pumped.
Oof.
Third path, Iconoclast. Right? Did I do good? Blue and a red for a 2/1 human monk, and when we cast a non-creature spell, we're going to create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. And if we want to just remind ourselves, we already get to make tokens with Ovika when we cast non-creature spells, and then we're just going to double up on the tokens with Homeboy over there, Iconoclast. So,
I think this seems like a really fun deck.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't tell if it's not necessarily like crazy powerful.
Yep.
But it's fun.
Yep.
And it could be really obnoxious to do to other people.
Exactly. If you're making just like token, and then the non-creature spells that you have, which we'll get into, even more of them, but like, they're going to be annoying enough, and they're going to be doing enough stuff like extra turns, stealing things. And so you're doing that, and then you're making a whole bunch of tokens on top of it.
Tokens.
And then they get pumped because of the non-creature spells.
And I love tokens decks. They're so fun because like they don't seem like they're going to be that scary.
Yeah, they're seemingly not even
scary because they can come in and you're just like, holy shit.
Yeah. Like all of a sudden you're like, oh.
You think you're doing great, and the next thing you know, their board has like 20 ones on it.
Yep. Yeah, because you're like, oh, a little 1/1 token. Oh, now there's 50 of them. Lady C, what else we got?
Spell Gorger Weird.
Weird.
It is a weird. That's what it is. It's weird. 2/2. When you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Spell Gorger Weird.
So, just like the little dragon we had, we just put 1/1 counters on this guy. It gets huge.
That's what she said.
Mirror Hall Mimic for 3 and a blue. You get a 0/0 spirit, but it enters the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except as a spirit in addition to pipes. For disturb 3 and 2 blue, you can cast it from the graveyard transformed.
Yeah.
And then we have Prioceratops. Oh my god. That's a cool.
Shit's awesome, right?
Elemental Dinosaur, 3 and a red. You get a 2/3 with trample. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 on this bitch.
Got him. So, as you see,
cool card.
we're just continuing to just like pump these guys up. And Lewis does pose a fair question. Thought that we were stompers.
Well, here's the thing, Lewis. So you can stomp with a gazillion tiny things. It's still stompy because you're making big swings.
It's not the size, it's the motion of the ocean. What we're trying to say.
I mean, one ant's not going to do anything, but like 1,000 of them, that's going to hurt.
Yes.
So that's how this deck is, right?
That's why I built it this way. Also, we got Hypersonic Dragon, which, I mean, we're talking about stomping. It's a 4/4 flying haste for 3 in blue-red. So you can cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. So now we're going to be able to cast sorceries as if they were instants. So suck on that. Then we got Izzet Chronarch. 3 and a blue-red as well. 5 total for a 2/2 human wizard. When it enters the battlefield, we get to return target instant or sorcery card from our graveyard to our hand. So that's kind of dope. Also, we got Mercurial Chemister. So also 5-drop, 3 and a blue-red for a 2/3 human wizard. I can pay 1, tap them, draw 2 cards. really nice card draw value. Then I can also pay a red and tap them for discarding a card. Then it does damage equal to that target creature's... Oh, excuse me. Deals damage to target creature equal to that discarded card's CMC. So we can do a little fling action there just by discarding a card.
Fling action.
That's more of a desperation play with this one. It's not... I more have it for the drawing cards aspect. I like that one a lot. Lady C, what else we got?
Shipwreck Dowser for 3 and 2 blue. You get a 3/3 Merfolk Wizard with prowess, which again, whenever you cast that non-creature spell, it gets 1/1.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. So
yeah, just keep reanimating instants and sorceries.
We got the Soulblade Djinn for 3 and 2. Get a 4 flyer. When you cast a non-creature spell, creature you control get +1.
Yeah, not just he gets +1/+1. All of them get +1/+1. And notice also it doesn't say just one time. If you cast multiple non-creature spells, you're gonna get multiple +1/+1 pumps.
Oh lordy, we got Daddy Niv up in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh lord, for 3 blue and 3 red, you get a 5/5 Dragon Wizard. It cannot be countered, has a flyer. Whenever you draw a card, Niv deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts an sorcery spell, you draw a card.
Oof. So many pumps, I'm telling you. So that's the thing, is that you're going to be casting multiple non-creature spells. You're going to be getting tokens. They're going to be getting pumped because of the mana value. And then you got the Soulblade Djinn out there, and that's going to be pumping. Like the combinations are basically endless with this deck, and I'm here for it. So
I'm liking it.
Yeah,
we're having some fun times. Oh, you got it.
There's one more.
The Locust God.
I'll let you do it.
We have a whole deck in Arena built around this guy. Do we still have it?
Mm-hmm.
This is a really fun one too, and this is a token one. But for 4 and a blue and a red, you get a 4/4 flyer. Whenever you draw a card, create a 1/1 blue and red insect creature token with flying and haste. For 2, a blue and a red, you can draw a card, then discard a card. When he dies, return it to your owner's hand at the next step.
Yes. So thing is there's plenty of draw outlets in this. It has its own draw outlet. We're already making a bunch of tokens.
He just makes fun tokens. He's fun. You
gotta just keep doing him in there.
That's what she said.
Aha. Let's talk about a couple of synergy enchantments. There are a few more in here, but I just want to hit the highlights. We got Riddle Form. So it's 1 and a blue for a enchantment here. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I can make it become a 3/3 Sphinx with flying, in addition to its other types until end of turn. I can also pay 2 and a blue and scry 1. We got In Bolus's Clutches. So I get to just throw an enchantment out there. That's a non-creature spell. And you control enchanted permanent. Enchanted permanent is legendary, so we get to go steal stuff. Shark Typhoon is awesome in this deck because if you can combo up, this is probably the combo I should have used. But the combo here is you got Shark Typhoon out, you cast a non-creature spell, you're going to create an XX blue shark creature token with flying, where X is the spell's converted mana cost. So, and you can also cycle it and just get one out there, but you probably just want it out there without cycling it, because you're casting all those, you're creating double the tokens because of your commander, and then you're getting a big old shark out there, and then maybe you got the Soulblade Djinn out there and you're pumping them, and it's just shit is wild. So y'all let us know what we've missed so far,
or what you like,
what you don't like. Let us know. But
drop a little commento.
Yeah, the commento. I think that's how you say it, right?
Oh, what you got? No hands?
Whoa. Where the icon? Oh, hold on. What are we talking about? Which iconoclast? Because we did talk about one of them. So let us know which one precisely. No hands. And by the way, how's it going? Let's talk about some other fun spells. Lewis says that first combo is ass. It also doesn't work, Lewis. The one that I made doesn't work.
Yeah, we already said that.
So yeah, it's gonna be ass because
Lewis,
it's literally like I misread it to where I was like, oh, non-creature spells, oh, I can be. It's instant or sorcery. It's still awesome.
Those are still good cards.
Just replace it with an instant or sorcery. There's a bunch of them in here. We're going to talk about a few of them. So, Lady C, what are we looking at?
Narset, Carter of Veils for 1 and 2 blue. You get a legendary Planeswalker. Hold on. As each opponent can draw more than one card each turn. For -2, you can look at the top 4 cards of your library. You can reveal a non-land card from among them and put it into your hand. The rest in the bottom of your library in a random order.
Yes.
So that's dope. Then for 1 and 2, blue or red, you get Saheeli, Sublime Artificer. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. I mean, like for real, some of this stuff, you could just cast one spell and you're gonna have 5 like, freaking 1/1 tokens out there.
Yep.
For -2, you can target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature you control until it accepts an artifact in addition to its types.
So then we can just copy other stuff too.
So then we have Magma Opus for a 6 and a blue and a red, and this is an instant. It deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Tap 2 target permanents, create a 4/4 blue and red element or creature token, draw 2 cards, and then you can pay 2 blue or red and discard. This is if you choose to do this instead. You can discard it and create a treasure token.
That's if you're in desperate need of it, but
that does a lot. That's a cool
The Magma
card.
Opus would be the one that you just replace your best Sea God of, and that's your combo right there because it's an 8-drop, and then you can go and get it back and copy it and do all of the fun things again, and then make 8 more tokens.
That's a cool card.
So let's just pretend that Magma Opus was the middle card
was in that
of that one. I think everybody can agree that happened. Anyway, other fun spells. They're X mana value, so this is fun because you can make them as big as you want.
That's what she said.
So, Blue Sun's Twilight. This is a new one, and I'm really excited about it. It's X and then blue and blue, so you're going to gain control of target creature with mana value X or less. If X is 5 or more, create a token that's a copy of that creature. So, like, what in the hell are we doing?
That's crazy.
So we get to steal it and then we get to copy it. And you know damn well I'm paying the 5. It's going to be 5 at least. I'm going to steal something huge and I'm going to copy it.
Yeah.
And then whenever I get that let's just go back to that combo because I'm going to shove this right in Lewis's face. This combo is amazing, and it's because if we do Surge of Victory, then I get to exile that one and everything gets plus whatever, at least 7 because the X, all that. And then I'm going to get to recast it and go freaking steal some more shit with my, well, actually, I guess with the X, it for free.
So many options. So many options with the combos, though.
I'm like drawing a blank. It's been a long day. What the hell? Our moderator told No Hands to refrain from foul language.
Lewis, don't.
No, I think that was Streamlabs that did it.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. So anyway, with that, how does the X value work? Because if we're like, do we still get to cast it for free? Do we cast it for free? I don't know. Y'all let me know about that. I'm like trying to figure that out. Anyway, Epic Experiment. So it's X and a blue, so X is 0. Okay, that's unfortunate. So you don't use that with the Surge to Victory. So X and a blue red, and then you're going to exile X top X cards of your library. You may cast instant or sorcery spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana cost, so all of them. And then put all cards exiled this way that weren't cast into your graveyard. Invoke the Fire Mind. X, blue, blue, red. We're going to choose one, draw X cards, or we can do X damage to target creature or player. So, pretty fun stuff. You know what? We'll just go right into this. Let's hear from the Celestials. With all of what we saw, let's figure out what No Hands did. Didn't even hit submit and it timed me out. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the moderator is doing. Probably something Lewis did. You know what I mean?
I think Lewis did do something.
We need to hire new mods. So
expensive. So that's all he said was expensive ass combo.
Why is it? Okay, I'm gonna do something. So it was an expensive ass combo. Well, yeah, but it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so let's talk about the other thing you were talking about. Third Path and Balmore. We have Third Path Iconoclast in here. What is the Balmore one? I needs to know. And while y'all are figuring that out, I'm gonna get on to Cloudbot and I'm gonna take off whatever the hell they're doing to our Twitch chat. Battle Mage, Lady C, do you mind looking that one up? What is it called? Battle Mage Balmore. I'm gonna let you read it. Balmore Battle Mage Captain. Take a look at that.
Take a peek. For a blue and a red, it's a legendary bird wizard 1/3 flyer. Whenever you cast an spell, creature control get +1/+0 and gain. A good one. And it's a wizard. We got lots of wizards.
Big fan. I turned off. Try to type ass and just. Oh, hold on. I saved it. Try to type ass and see if it does it again. Got your back if it does. Don't have any rep index, so it's like turn 8.
There is 2 ramp.
There's ramp. We just didn't go over a whole bunch of it. There's like Ornithopter.
Just looked at a couple of them, but yeah, there's ramp in there.
Yeah. ass. Yeah, okay. So Battle Mage Balmore, that's pretty awesome because they're gonna get +1/+0 and gain trample. You pair that up with the Djinn, right? That's already given the +1/+1 pump. I mean, yeah, that one needs to be in there. How much is this card? Balmore Battle Mage Captain needs to be in this. This is in Japanese, so I'm not gonna know anything from. Okay, ass works again. Perfect.
Did you change something in there?
What?
In the thing, in settings.
Yeah.
Did you change?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just had to. I guess
we put the parental controls on there.
I don't know how that happened.
Disney Plus over here.
Yeah, we had the Disney Plus controls. Any other things we're missing? Maybe could use. I mean, we have plenty of ramp. I don't know what we went over the mana rocks, and I'm pretty sure Ornithopter of Paradise is in here too. So I mean,
I know for a fact it is.
So there is ramp, but if you want to add more, do your thing.
Yeah, Lewis, add as much ramp as you want.
Do your thing. As well. Missing any other ones? Just let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments below. Let us know in the chat. Yes. But we've had a lot of fun.
As always.
This is a new type of deck that we're trying out. Hope y'all liked it. I think we are gonna have fun with it.
We like to do little fun decks like that.
Yeah, and we have this one built in Arena, so we'll take a look at that. There's another suggestion. Iron Crag Feet. Let's take a look. For some reason that one's not drawing or I'm drawing a blank on it. Oh, here we go. So for 1 and 3 red, we get to add 7 red. You can cast only one more spell this turn. So you already cast a 4-drop non-creature spell, so that's comboing nice with there. And then we add 7 red to go cast us one more big spell before the turn's up. I think that's probably a must add as well.
That's a pretty good one. The only thing is there's a lot of blue in this deck too, though.
Yeah, but I mean, we can afford to do that. I think there's enough dual lands and mana rocks and stuff. I mean, I think that's
yeah.
The 7 red. It better be a red card. Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Well, if you at least have another blue or 2 to add to it.
Yeah, if you have some untapped blue.
So that's like you can use that as a win con later on.
Basically.
In the game. But that's not like the best for starting out.
Yeah, if you had 2 untapped blue or something like that, and you got to do like Blue Sun's Twilight or something, you know what I mean, with your 7, you'd be stealing stuff, you'd be making a huge amount of tokens, pumping tokens. I mean, that seems like a good ad. So Iron Crag Feet. That's a good one. So
anyways, we're about to head to the after party.
Yeah,
guys.
This is about to be after party all over here. Oh yeah, you can use that kind of like a dark ritual. No Hands was saying you get your commander out too, so you can use it as kind of like a faux ramp.
Yeah,
that's nice. That's not a bad call at all. Yeah, y'all, we're about to get into that after party. Thank y'all for
thanks for stopping by,
indulging us.
And so YouTube fam, come follow our Twitch. That way you can get notifications. Join the stream live. Join our Discord. We've got a lot of fun folks. We really enjoy building decks together. We have all the different formats of Magic that you play. Mm-hmm. So yeah, join in. It's a lot of fun.
Yes, and unlike what Lewis says, do it.
Do it.
Yeah, join the Discord. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow the Twitch. I mean, do all the things. It's fun. Anyway, y'all, we are about to head up out of here for this part, heading into the after party. So, Twitch family, stick tight. And then the rest of you Celestials, until next time, I am Striker Lightherder.
I am Lady Celestia.
Together we are Celestial Strike. Catch y'all on the next one. Take it sleazy.
Bye.
Peace.